So last episode I took over the Kaiserslautern job with very high hopes, and then just 6 months later I got sacked. Very nice.
You dirty pig! Get out! Get out!
Unfucking believable.
But even though I was fired so quickly, I did manage to get offers from other teams, including the club everyone plays with at some point in their life for no reason. Lewis fucking Hamilton. They even offered me a whole 17 grand a week, which by the way at Kaiserslautern I only made 5 grand a week. They also had a whole ass country playing striker for some reason. Heidenheim, that sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Heidenheim. Central Coast Mariners, which by the way had Usain Bolt on trial at one point. Newcastle Jets, FC, however you pronounce that word, Hobos, and Dundee FC. But there was one last club who wanted to have me. How nice of them. They must have seen my potential as a manager and decided to offer me a contract. And that club is, drumroll please. I said drumroll. Okay, there we go. RB Leipzig. Yes, a club that I wanted to manage, but instead I went with the fuck team.
You dirty pig!
Has decided to give me a helping hand, as well as a fuck ton of money, and give me a job. Now, despite their incredible finances, their record in the league was absolute dog shit. Sitting just 16th out of 18 teams, they have won a whole 2 league matches. So it was a no-brainer for me, as I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to show Mr. Fuck
Dirty pig!
that they made a huge mistake.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
The fans of Leipzig were optimistic, just as Kaiserslautern fans were at the start, but this time one Kaiserslautern fan even wished me bad luck. So if you don't mind me, give me a minute or two.
Oh, hi. Wait a minute. Who are you?
Right, yeah. Sorry about that, I went to the bathroom. Well, anyway, obviously the first thing to do is to evaluate the squad, and after a couple of changes, this is what the starting lineup looked like. Now, the board was a bit more realistic this time, as they wanted us to finish mid-table. I then tried getting rid of all the deadwood again, as you do, and this time I used a whole 420% of my brain capacity and told my scouts to search for players whose contracts were running out, because money was definitely not a problem. And it didn't take long, because we found this guy. 80 overall, relatively low wages, he was the perfect player. I didn't even think he would consider joining us, but with a little bit of my negotiating masterclass, he said yes. What? Why? I mean, welcome to the team, very nice. Now, of course, he'll only arrive in the summer, so my main goal is to keep this job for at least 1 full year. And if you thought that he was insane, check out Naldo. Yeah, the Naldo. No, not Ronaldo, but this guy is pretty good as well, considering we needed a defender. Well, we need literally fucking everyone because the team is shit, but you know what I mean. And unfortunately, we didn't have the finances to sign both of them. But out of nowhere, as if God himself sent them, Barcelona came in and put a bid in for Poulsen. He was pretty much our best player, but I couldn't say no to such an offer, so I sold him. We also had to loan this guy out. I also had to sell Boyd, as I used pretty much all the money on 2 players, as well as Squidward and also Khedira. And with the recently acquired funds, I went for these 2 guys, but they both declined on the last hour of deadline day. Now, I did manage to sign a couple of free agents, so at least that was something, and the only thing, obviously, was left to simulate until the end of the season, which is what I... Oh my god, voice crack, I love... I simmed until the end of the season, I mean, that's kind of the premise of this. And we ended up finishing in... 15th place, wow, amazing. Personally, I didn't think it was that bad, because we were already 16th when I came to the team, so, you know, I improved the team by 1 spot.
I am Jose Mourinho.
But Season 2 is what it's all about. This was the budget that the board gave me, which made me very hard, but this time the board wanted me to get automatic promotion, and also this guy was harder. This is what the team looked like at the start of the season without any of the new arrivals. To say the least, not very good, and definitely not a promotion candidate. While looking for new players, I found my favorite Fortnite character, and I also decided to sell our starting goalkeeper because I had a name in mind that I really wanted to get. And if you've played FIFA 15, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. Also, he wanted to leave the club, so I had pretty much no choice. I did sell or loan others who were just not good enough to play, and in order to get promoted, I thought that we would need a good number 9. And thankfully, I found a certain someone. Yep, Adurith. Adurith. Basically, he was in the last year of his contract, so I put a cheeky little 4 mil bid, which Bilbao then accepted for some reason, and it was only a matter of time till he joined us. I also signed a right back, and I simmed the DFB Pokal game, which we won, and we also got 50k euros as a reward, which will probably get us like 3 pints of beer in Germany, so that was not really that much money. The transfer deadline day was a bit busy as I sold another 2 players, and now of course let's see how we are doing halfway through the season. We lost to Mainz in the cup, which was upsetting, sure, but the good news, or rather great news, is that we were top of the league in January, which is crazy, by the way. Also, I forgot to show, this is what the team looks like, and as you can see, there's a couple of new players that I've not yet mentioned, and that's because they were out on loan, which I didn't see in my first season at Leipzig, and in the summer they came back and it was quite a positive surprise. Anyway, I did make some sales in January, one of which being Van der Vaart himself. Goodbye, sweet prince. But don't be sad, because with my newly acquired dollary dues I managed to get a couple of players, including Joel Ward, Junior Roilet, Flavio Ferreira, this goalkeeper from Eibar, who actually turned out to be quite highly rated, but I only signed him as a second choice. This beautiful Bosnian bastard. Oh, look at his face.
Whatever.
And Gohan himself. I also had a contract agreed with at least 1 or 2 more players, but we just did not have enough money. On the 31st of January, we were in 3rd place with a game in hand, and I decided to sim. And I decided to sim until there were only 5 matches left, and to my surprise, we were once again first in the league.
Holy shit, I'm gonna come.
We did have to forfeit 1 game because we did not have enough players, so I wanted to sign a couple of bad free agents for very cheap, knowing that they were just gonna sit in the reserves forever, but the problem was that they would only arrive in the summer. But that was no problem, because we won against Ingolstadt, and the board of directors even said, "Hey man, Poggers. We did play a team in second place, but the game ended 0-0. Very exciting football, very nice. And with just 3 games to play, we won a match, which meant that it was mathematically not possible for anyone to catch up with us. We drew another game, but it did not matter as we had already won the league. And on the final day of the season, as if it were written in a script. Oh wait, I'm literally writing it right now. Okay. Anyway, we had Kaiserslautern, the team that kicked me in the balls. The team that betrayed me. The team that I will never forgive. It was time to prove them why they were wrong in letting me go. It was time to prove them that they made a huge mistake, maybe the biggest in their god-forsaken lives.
How can you see into my eyes?
Okay, so for some reason the game recorded like this.
What the hell?
I don't know why, but that's just what it decided to do. Obviously this is not good enough, so just let me. Yeah, that's better. Also, please ignore the dog shit quality.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the German Bundesliga 2. Today it's RB Leipzig against Kaiserslautern. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team, Martin.
12th place. They are shit.
Some German second division football for you from the Bundesliga 2 today. And Alan Smith's alongside me. Looking forward to the action. Leipzig to kick off. Adoris. Whipped out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Lee. And he shoots. And he
Oh.
the goal. And they're level.
Well, that did not last long. Okay.
Here's the chance.
Oh! What is going on? Oh my god. What the fuck?
The bit at the end, it might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net. Lee. It's looking good, this move. He slipped his man. And in goes the cross. It's the crossbar. And he's met it with his head. They can keep this attack going by going to the left. Matt Moore, and the cross is in. Tight margins, he just put too much on it, it's over the bar. That's a really important challenge. Adoris. Is he not getting into scoring positions because he's not confident? Alan, what's the reason for this terrible drought?
Well, in fairness, I don't think he's getting himself into those positions. He's just shying away at the moment. He's got to get himself through that, or else it will never turn.
And the cross coming in. And in comes the header. Great goal!
What the fuck? Why are we so good? What the hell?
Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on. It was a chance, and boy, does he need a goal. And he goes for goal! There was a chance, even though he was under pressure.
Yeah, and I think that was a good chance, and to miss it by that distance, he's not good at all.
Chance for it. Got to be. Goalkeeper does very well in this one-on-one situation. Brilliant. Keeps it going. Tries his luck. That's a brilliant goal.
Oh my god, bro.
And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Oh, he's through. Matt Moore. Here's the cross.
Oh my god. What are we doing?
Here's the chance.
Oh, what a finish, damn. What was that throw? What the fuck?
Matt Moore. Got to be.
Oh my god. What was that?
And the keeper dives, but really he's wasting his time. It's finished up right in the top left-hand corner.
What a fucking finish. Oh my god.
Up to the referee now, Heimo Wasserschneider, has to adjudicate. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Matt Moore. And what support is there is through the middle. Oh, in goes the cross.
What the fuck? Holy shit.
I don't know where we go from here. Compa. You.
Ja cap a la dreta per Xavi, assistència de Xavi més cap a la dreta per Messi, 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 immens Messi, encara 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 Messi, gol, gol,
oh my god! What the fuck? This is probably the most insane match I've ever played. Holy shit.
I want to see this again, this goal.
What a finish.
Ring. In with a chance.
Oh, okay.
And that levels the match. He's going to cross it. They're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level, and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. Bruno.
What?
This could be a chance. Oh, what an opportunity. Got to be.
Oh my god.
And they're into the lead.
11 goals.
That's wonderful. Wonderful technique to just feather it into the bottom right.
Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there.
Oh yes. Oh, fuck off.
It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Great chance.
Oh my fuck.
Here it got to be.
What the fuck was that, you stupid little cunt? Why is everyone running away after that? And then Naldo doesn't even run towards the ball. What the fuck are you doing?
Here. In with a chance.
Oh my god.
You. And it will go into the middle now.
No.
And they're still level at the end. 6-6 as the final whistle goes. Well, that's it for this game. That's it for this season, and that's pretty much for you and me. Enjoyed it, mate.
As always, Martin, they seem to go quicker and quicker. Can't believe it's been about 9 months since that first ball was kicked.
You've said often before, Alan, you can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again, so when you do get a winner's medal, as they're getting here and celebrating, just drink it in, milk the moment.
Yeah, it's easy to think that the good times will keep on rolling, but it's not always the case. I think these players appreciate that.
It's been a brilliant occasion. All credit to the organisers for the way it's staged. It sets it up. It makes it such a theatre for these football performers to go on. And this team didn't fluff their lines, did they?
They certainly didn't, and that's so satisfying. As a professional, you can look back to your big moments, the big occasions, and know that you played your part, you played well. Good team, aren't they? And I think there's only better times ahead for this group of players.
Anyway, so after that mess, this is the final league table.